We're back here at the Earthsprung Gymnasium for more entertaining D3 women's basketball. I hear the Heidelberg Student Princes up and roaring. What do we have other plans? I hope we have other plans. I know we have other plans because that's exactly what we've been doing all season long. On a 10-game win streak, 10-1 on the campaign. Heidelberg not looking too good. They're 1-9. They've lost many games. Lost to Alma, lost to Irwin, lost to Ohio Wesleyan, lost to Bluffton, lost to Capital, lost to Muskingum, lost to Otterbein, lost to Hiram. Finally got that much needed first win over Kenyon, and then Marietta put them back in the L column. We're trying to put them back in the L column again. They're being outscored on average 73.6 to 55.8. That's about an 18-point differential. So Heidelberg, safe to say they'd rather have some better times. Erin Eaton, the head coach of the Princes. She's only got one win under her belt. And of course, Coach Terry Hare. Oh, I don't know, 698 differential. It's absolutely insane to think about, folks. Of course, the men are out in Tiffin tonight to take on the, who do you call them, Heidelberg Student Princes, of course. That's going to be really exciting in my opinion. That's just me speaking. That's going to be very exciting. So I have the stats. I have everything here. It's under 20 minutes to go till tip-off time against Berg. I see some orange in the stands. Hopefully we won't see too much orange tonight, and hopefully we'll see the Brown and Gold Brigade do their thing. And we've been on fire. You look at the top 25 rankings. We are number 14 in the Division III Hoops.com poll. 10-1 on the season. New York University number 1 in the country. Illinois Wesleyan 13-0. Taking a tumble, Wartburg. They were number 2 in the country. They fell down to number 11. 11-2 on the season, Wartburg. Scranton 3, Oshkosh 4, Bowdoin 5. I'd just like to say, once again, we're 14 in the country. You never know what can happen to those good guys. And we are in a league of our own, folks. Really doing a dandy. No one else, I believe, in the OAC has received votes. So it's just us cruising out here for what should be an entertaining game, for us at least. We'll see how it goes for those student Princes. We've been struggling all season long, of course. They'd love to pick up a monstrous upset, to say the least. But will it happen? Well, we'll be the judge of that right here on WHBW, your one-stop for all things Heidelberg Wallace. Well, good evening, folks. Welcome to this game. I'm Tommy Maroon. Mind you, hit the like button, subscribe, and the bell icon. $6.99 should be tonight. That should be entertaining. I really hope we can do it. I really think we can do it. I'll be down to Wilmington Saturday, hopefully, as long as if I get my parents' permission. As long as if I get my parents' permission. Coach Hartsworth gave me the green light for it. Now the only thing is, I need my parents to tell me, all right, you can go down Wilmington too. Because it's going to be a big deal. Number 700 on the line for the Brown and Gold Brigade. How entertaining is that? I think it's super entertaining. Sorry about that, you're good? As we are almost ready to see some history out here at Baldwin Wallace University. Starting lineup looks a little like this for the, what do you call them? Heidelberg Student Princes. They're senior heavy too. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seniors. They have 0 juniors. They have 1, 2, 3 sophomores, 4 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. So this is a senior heavy team. I won't want to see a senior heavy team kind of struggle out there. But that's been the case for Heidelberg. First we'll look at their visiting lineup, consisting of Emily Valencia. Who else? Number 13, Coley Gilbert. 15, Ashley Boward. Number 21, Emma Keto. And number 23, Morgan Altenberger. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 seniors starting. Yeah, 1 freshman. I don't know why Heidelberg's struggling so far this season, but maybe we'll see how in the not so far future from them. Our starting 5 going to look a little like it usually does in the case that we got Alyssa Miller, Casey Badlack, Emily Irwin, Bella Valen, and Kaylee Ressler. Now, you may have noticed Brooke Thompson not in a uniform tonight. She's all the way back there. She's out. Of course, she suffered that injury against Capital. I talked to her earlier today. She says she hopes to be back Saturday against the Quakers. And I hope to be there because that will be history, to say the least, hopefully number 700. Of course, Coach here is the winningest coach in the history of Ohio Athletic Conference basketball in any sport. Just like to say that. Really exciting in my opinion. And just to look, we're the only unbeaten team in Ohio Athletic Conference play so far in women's hoops. 4-0, 10-1. We beat Mighty Capital last Saturday at the Earthstrong. What's coming up next after this? Wilmington, of course, they're 4-7. Says here Heidelberg is 1-10 on their website, but on this it says 1-9. So maybe they played another game and we missed it. Maybe, but I don't know. All I do know is that the Brown and Gold Brigade is looking for a big one out here tonight. Won't be easy to say the least. Berg is winless in OAC play. Mount is winless in OAC play. Wilmington 1 win. Everyone else has 2 wins or more in Muskingum, Northern, Marietta, Otterbein, Carroll, Capital, and of course the good guys. Now women's hoops today. Let's look at it. I think we shall. Tonight in women's basketball, you got Heidelberg at BW, of course. Capital is hosting Muskingum, trying to get back to their winning ways. Wilmington is hosting Ohio Northern. Marietta against Mount Union. Marietta home. And John Carroll is hosting the Otterbein Cardinals. So what's it like in men's basketball? Why, the exact opposite. It is Heidelberg hosting us. It is Muskie hosting Capital. It is Northern hosting Wilmington. It is Mount hosting Marietta. And it is Otterbein hosting Capital. That's just how it is, folks. That's just how it is. And I can't wait to see who's going to win this one, folks. Of course, could be watching the Cavs tonight. We could be watching this. I'd rather be watching this. And with all due respect to the Cavs, of course, 31-4, but we're on fire as well. There's another team in Cuyahoga County on a 10-game win streak, folks, in basketball. That team, the Brown and Gold Brigade, in women's basketball. As Coach Sherry Harris really done another dandy of a job. Coach Cody Hartzler, her longtime assistant. He's talking with presumably Aaron Eaton. We have 12 and a half minutes to go. Everybody really supportive of one another on this team. They really do a good job, to say the least. It's always good to see the good guys win games. And we're so convincingly, we're doing such convincing fashion, and we do it in ways that make life look pretty easy. I mean, you look at records, Coach Sherry Harris, she's won like 73% of her games, which is nothing short of unbelievable. I really think it's somewhere around that neighborhood, folks. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Cavs tonight. We got BW basketball against Heidelberg in both men's and women's. This is, of course, women's. Saturday we'll be playing Wilmington. There we go. Saturday at Wilmington, I'll be there hopefully for one of the biggest games of the season. Barring a major upset, this will be number 699. No, you're not supposed to count your chickens before they hatch, but when you're playing a 1-win team and you're a 1-loss team, things look pretty darn good for you. That's just me speaking. I'm always speaking good. Always speaking well, I ought to say. Excuse me. 11 minutes, 9 seconds to go before it's time to rock and roll here in Berea. Of course, how do you follow up quite an act like last night? That insane buzzer beater by Walker Krause. If you missed my shift on WBWC 88.3 The Sting, that's all I was essentially talking about. Walker Krause doing his thing, drilling that fadeaway 3 and me getting on the floor in record time. I told Jeff I never ran that fast in my entire life before. Jeff, he's right there. He's talking with Noah. But yeah, that was the fastest I ever ran my entire life, folks. Absolutely insane to see that finish. 8-1 for the first time in 20 years. Coach Tanner Huska, I keep on harping about it, but it's true. He's really single-handedly changed the culture out there. I know last year was kind of a struggling season, but admittedly it was his first season, and it almost ended with an upset over Brecksville, if you recall. Took a pretty bad call against, or in favor of Brecksville that led to us losing. But still, that's just what it's been. An 8-1 record. Coach Tanner's resurrecting the program. He's been living up to my expectations and then some. All right, 9.5 minutes to go. Everybody hits the locker room where Coach Sherry will explain her last things to the team. I cannot wait. I definitely cannot wait. Well, our undefeated OAC slate will be put to test, folks. We'll see how it goes. I think it should go well. Just wondering, when do the basketball brackets drop? February 9th in boys, Super Bowl Sunday. And on February 2nd, it's for girls. I would indeed be Super Bowl Sunday for, who do you call them, boys. I anticipate us in both boys and girls basketball to draw pretty well. We got ourselves a dandy of a contest against mighty Talmadge, the Talmadge Blue Devils tonight. That's going to be exciting in my opinion. It really should be, at least. We are trying to get the win against a tough Talmadge team. There's no doubt about that, folks. No doubt about that, ladies and gentlemen. If I can pull up the max preps for the Hornets. I know this is BW stuff, but just to see what the basketball teams have been doing. We're 12-0 in girls, 8-1 in boys. And you see the good guys head out of the locker room. Yes, sir, we're going to have a blast tonight. Talmadge is 9-2 on the season in girls basketball. I'll try to update you on that game as much as possible. What I can tell you is that this game should look good for us. If it's not, that'd be pretty rough. If we lose, that would not be fun. But that's not going to hopefully happen. I mean, I'm 99% confident about this game. But you never know. There's a reason why they play the games. Good to see you again, Tommy. Yes, good to see you again, Daryl. We have had ourselves quite a good week out here, of course. Last Saturday we beat Capital in a thrilling 3-point win. Almost blew the game, but we did not. That's That's what's most important. And then beat Capital and men's after that. And then in boys, of course, we beat Talmadge on that walk-off. And tonight we got Talmadge in girls. And of course tonight in women's and men's we got Heidelberg. This is a women's team, of course, number 14 in the country, hence the title Women's Basketball on the YouTube video. This is a team that really likes to spread the wealth. Kaylee Wrestler leads us with 10.9 points per game. We're averaging 67.6 points per game. Our opponents, 54.6. And we live and die at the three-point line. We always have, we always will. 84 for 254. We shoot 72.5% from the line. We're not rebounding them by about 11 per game, our opponents. And of course, Heidelberg basically not doing that well. They're shooting 37.1, but the issue is, that's not bad. The big concern is that they're giving up 44.5% of their shots. Oh, ye gods, that's bad. We are undefeated at home, 6-0 on the season, 3-1 on the road. Our only loss, of course, at the way beginning of the season to Pesky, Washington, and Jefferson, 72-67. Ever since then, it's been smooth sailing for the good guys, and hopefully it'll continue to be smooth sailing for the good guys. I think it should be tonight. At least I assume it will be. When you're playing a school like Heidelberg, hopefully it'll be easy for us, but you never know, folks. You never know. All I know is that this should be a dandy of a contest. I assume we'll be in the white uniforms. Heidelberg will be in black or orange. I don't know which ones. Well, I do know that this is going to be a good one tonight. It should be a dandy tonight. Cavs are on. Jackets are on. Hornets are on. Yes, Matt, sorry about that. Same with you. Everybody's on tonight. Question is, are you ready for tonight? I know for a fact I am. I wish the men good luck out in Tiffin for what should be a good ball game tonight. If we can win that one, that'd be nice. Men are above 500 right now, 6-5. Of course, remember, if last year was a rebuilding season, hopefully this year will be going better for us. I think it should be going better for us. I assume it'll be going better for us. Got about 3:15 to go till it's game time. And I see the fans trying to make their way in. Hopefully you're staying warm out there in Northeast Ohio. It's really cold. And it's snowing. That ain't good. That ain't good. The older you get, the less you like snow. All right, the winner of this game will pick up either their first win of OAC play this season or their 5th win in OAC play this season. It all depends on what happens, folks. It all depends on what happens. So we're trying to find the girls' basketball game against Talmadge. I can't find it anywhere, folks, so I guess we'll just have to assume that it's not being live streamed tonight. I mean, we do have, what, 38 minutes? I don't know what time that game starts, but I do know that this game's about to start in about 2 minutes. Score prediction for tonight. A lot to a little. Good guys are going to win this one. We have really been on fire lately. Heidelberg ice cold. And they need a pickaxe to be thawed out. Meanwhile, we are just a blowtorch out there. Just burning everybody at will. Who's Will? Why is he being burned? Anyways, Dave Cameron's going to get us all set up for the starting lineups and national anthem and all that great stuff. Right here in WHBW, your one stop for all things Highland Baldwin. And not to my surprise, Heidelberg in the black uniforms, we are in the white, as it usually is in college and high school. Home teams in white. So we're almost ready to begin, folks. Let's listen to Dave Cameron. He's got us all covered, ladies and gentlemen. Let's listen in just a bit. Wallace is ready for tonight on a 10-game winning streak and a big game in Cuyahoga County. Not just the Cavs, but also The Baldwin Wallace University Yellow Jackets. And just like the Cavs, However, wins the bet in convincing fashion, my friends. We're trying to do it again, folks. If we do it again, how nice would that be? I think it'd be very nice. Baldwin doing the tip-off for us. Number 23, Morgan Altenberger doing the tip-off for the Princes. Almost ready, folks. Yes, here we go. Jackets and Princes opening tip-off won by the good guys. Great to have you aboard. Timers, your play-by-play. It's Emily Irwin. Emily passes that to Alyssa right side. Alyssa out. No, she passes that to Kaylee. Good catch by Kaylee. She's going to gun it back out to Casey Badalak. Gun that right side. Alyssa Miller. Alyssa passes that Kaylee Resler. Oh, left wide alone. And it goes right to Alyssa Miller, who's got it. All right, good start, as you might expect. But here comes Heidelberg the other way. They won't be. Maybe we may underestimate them. I hope we don't. Chloe Gilbert's got it. Back to number 3, Emily Valencia. And driving in now, stepping back, number 21, Emma Keto. And now on the left side, 13, Chloe Gilbert. Gilbert passes that right side, not taking the 3. There's Emma Keto. Keto, and now underneath the bucket, there's a foul called. And Coach Harry can't believe it. Emily did the foul. Looks to be Morgan Altenberger to the line. Her first shot she cannot hit. Now Altenberger, 28 for 45 now at the line so far. Second shot. Now she's 29 for 46. Here we go with Emily Irwin. Emily looking to find someone. Emily stepping back, passing out to Bella Valen. Bella out to Alyssa, not taking the 3. Alyssa going in. Alyssa in trouble, pass it to Emily. Emily right side towards the middle where Kaylee Resler is, and now Casey Balak's got it. Casey in some trouble, passes it a little too far. All of a sudden, starting to get a little concerned about this game. I know it's too early to freak out, but still. Better to be paranoid early in the game than not be paranoid at all, I guess. Watch out, here's a 3, it's no good. Rebound by the 5'4", Emily Irwin. The senior's off and running right side. She's going to try cross up, step back deep, 2 on the way. It's 4-1. And Nikito fires it right side. That is number 3, Emily Valencia. Now here's a pass out to Valencia. Valencia driving in, tough 2. I didn't think so. Bella corrals the miss. Bella, and now, oh, that's a good save, Alyssa. Emily's got it. Emily out to Kaylee. Kaylee lobs it. Bella Valen forgot something. She forgot something. Uh-oh, Chloe Gilbert's going to take it from her. Gilbert for 2, and Emily again on the foul. That's 2 within 2 minutes and 2 seconds. I assume that's what Ava Wilkerson's going to be checking in for, folks. And Emily is indeed stepping out. It's Chloe Gilbert to the line. She's shooting 29 for 48 from the line. So, like Altenberger, a little bit hit or miss out there when it comes to the line. But she makes a first. The second shot coming up. Already it's an interesting one. 4-2, we're winning. 4-3, we're winning. Ava, our first stop of the day, passes it to Alyssa. Alyssa in trouble. Alyssa out to Ava Wilkerson. Ava driving in. Ava tough 2. No foul, no bucket. And a bad pass is going to lead it to being our ball, so there is that. 4-3 our score. More McCoy back in now for the good guns. At least that's your first time today, but you get the gist. Ava Wilkerson lobs it to Alyssa. Alyssa for 2. She doesn't get it. Uh-oh, rebounded by Keto, passing that one. Driving in the tough 2, and Heidelberg's winning. Chloe Gilbert scores it. She has 4 to their 5 points. Now the pass out to Bella. Bell's got to find someone. Bell with a bad pass. All right, we're going to let Heidelberg feel a little comfy right now as Gilbert makes it 7-4. A little surprised Coach Terry's not taking the timeout. This team believes they can do it. And War's blocked. Good Lord. Well, I mentioned throughout the entire pregame show this was going to be easy, but maybe it may not be. May not be that easy, folks. And Kayla Ressler passes that to Kayla Jones. She was in for the first time today. Kayla in trouble. Gonna spin back. Kayla back out to Kayla. Kayla's got to find someone. Risky pass. Lauren McCoy, a good three-shooter, and she missed. Bella got it, and she just bounced it right to Heidelberg. Here we go. Number 4, Abby Tier going in. Tier passes that one. Number 2, that's Hannah Hunt. Hunt is going to hand that one off. Oh, ball almost poked out there by Kayla. Number 4, Abby Tier. Oh, no, right along the corner. This is not a good start. 10-4 against lowly Heidelberg. Ava out to Bella. Bella looking. Bella in trouble. Bella going right. 10-4. Heidelberg on top. They've scored the last 9 points and another vicious block. They've had a ton of them. We haven't scored in the last 2 minutes, 6 seconds. Sadie Arn coming in to stop the bleeding. 2 minutes and about 27 seconds. Gotta hurry. Laura catches it. Laura McCoy. Lobs it to Kaylee Ressler, the only starter in. Kaylee gonna try perhaps do this herself. Oh, good move, Kaylee Ressler. Boy, do we need that. 10-6. Everybody's all the way out there. Someone's going to have to hurry. That's 5 seconds. Maddie Abercon check in for the Brown and Gold Brigade. So we got a birthday gift right there. So maybe that's what the folks mean when they say Heidelberg isn't as good as us. But they are beating us. That's the scary part. Eva's got to hurry, passing that to Maddie in three-point land. Maddie gonna pass that to Laura, out to Kayla. Kayla looking to find someone or maybe try to do this herself. Kayla, that's a reach-in foul. At least I assume it is. 14, Hallie Rogers. Do the foul. Kemi Whitaker is in for those Princes as Sadie's got it, passes it to Laura. Laura to Maddie. Maddie trying to find someone. Maddie's got Ava thinking 3. It is good. It's a 1-point game. Oh, do we need that, ladies and gentlemen? Here they go the other way. Passing ball's poked out, taken away by Laura. Laura's off and running. Laura trying to drive in, perhaps pass out to Ava. Ava looking. Ava's fouled by number 4, Abby T. Heidelberg ahead of us 2-0 in men's. That game's just underway. Ava inbounding, no, or inbounding, I beg your pardon. Maddie's got it. Maddie gonna try going. She stops, spins, out to Kayla Jones. Passes it to Taylor Bass. First time Taylor's in today. Taylor passes out to Maddie. Not too much on shot clock. Laura's gonna have to hurry up. And she didn't even get a shot off. Number 2, Hannah Hunt took it away. Lillian White passes that. Here they go in the corner. Gonna pass it back. That's Amakito. Now on the right side here, our coaches bark out stuff. Good spin move. The easy 2 is rejected, but it's left wide alone, and that 3 is obviously going to be capitalized by Hannah Hunt, snuffing out our momentum. Hunt, does she really have 8 points? That's hard to believe. Taylor's got it. Taylor trying to find someone. Taylor going right out to Kayla Jones. Kayla Jones out to Sadie Arndt. Sadie in trouble. Sadie falling down, and Bucket wasn't going to go in anyways. It'll be Berg ball, 4:11 in the first quarter. Makito in with the ball as she passes out left side. Number 13, that's Chloe Gilbert. Gilbert passes that back, not taking the three, but a double drew it into there. She stepped out, I think. It'll be our ball. That's always a good thing. 13-4, or 13-9 actually. If it were 13-4, I'd be really freaking out. Aura out to Kayla right side. Kayla Jones in trouble. Kayla Jones has to find somebody. She's going to go in. Kayla spinning. Kayla still spinning. Her tough two does go in, making it 13-11. Gilbert. Chloe Gilbert. Oh, rejected out on Heidelberg. Our ball. So Kaylee and Ava are back in for us. Kaylee, of course, starts. And yeah, Hannah Hunt actually has 6 points on behalf of Chloe Gilbert. Good pass there. Alyssa passes out. Taylor Bass thinking three. Boom! Shagalaka! We'll take one way to go. Boy, do we need that. I know I keep on saying it, but it is true. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 30-second timeout, 14-13. Good guys are winning, so we'll see what happens out here. All right, 14-13. We needed something after Heidelberg jumped out to a 10-4 lead. We'll retake the lead once again. Always good to see that, ladies and gentlemen. Heidelberg down to 4 more timeouts. Had me worried for a second, the good guys. Let's hope this will be the part where we do not look back. Number 21, that is Makito. And now number 3, Emily Valencia. Passing that one. Number 14, Allie Rogers. Rogers almost lost down the pass right there, going underneath the bucket, in trouble, spinning around. That two-pointer nowhere near the bucket for Ashley Ballard. That ball almost poked out, but Alyssa does a good job to hold on to it. She does the left-handed layup, and that makes it 16-13. Driving in, tough two, way off. Our ball, I assume, and I assume correctly. Well, Heidelberg really goes with a lot of subs as well. I've realized that so far. Here we go. Ava's got it. Ava passes it to Kaylee. Kaylee, good catch by Alyssa. She's got 4 tonight. Try and get 5 and 6 right here. No, but Bella's right there. Tried to attract the foul, but she'll get the 2 points anyways. 18-13. Now all of a sudden you're starting to panic if you're Heidelberg. Altenburg, you're underneath the bucket. Terrible shot, as they say in NBA Jam. And there's a pass to Taylor. Taylor out to Ava. Ava not taking the three. Gonna go right through the legs of Bella. Not what you wanted. Casey's back in for the good guys. Hannah Hunt, who has half a dozen today, on with Chloe Gilbert. No, Emily Valencia. Valencia out to Hunt. No, number 4 tier. There's Hunt. Hannah Hunt out to Chloe Gilbert, and now they're just swinging it around. Driving in, passing it out. Wide alone, 13, Chloe Gilbert. Tough 2, nowhere near the bucket. On it, Alyssa Miller. Alyssa Miller hands it off to Ava. Now Bella's going to load up, fire away. No. Had me there for a second, folks. Gilbert on the right side. Chloe Gilbert passes as they go on the left side now. Trying to drive in out in the corner. 3 ball coming up and an air ball And Bo's going to take it. They're a man down. Got to take advantage, but we won't. Ava's got it. Ava passes out to Kaylee Wrestler. She loads up, fires away, and she got it! 21-13! Kaylee with 5 points tonight, halfway to about her average, 10.9 per game, as we have less than a minute in the first quarter. And 13, Chloe Gilbert on the right side now. Gonna pass that one. It's up for bid. Bella says it's gonna be a jump ball. 12 on the shot clock for those pesky Princes. Meanwhile, the men are doing well against Heidelberg, up 14-10. But it's early there as well. And number 23, Altenberger, passes it back. 8 on shot clock, lobs it underneath the bucket, in trouble, spinning around. 4 on the shot clock. It goes in by Morgan Altenberger, thus making it a 6-point game. Maddie Ebert in for the good guys, by the way. You see number 5 right there. Kaylee Wrestler out to Ava Wilkerson. Ava trying to find someone. Hey, there's number 40, Maddie Stumpf, as Kaylee Wrestler's got it. Kaylee trying to go in. Kaylee spin move. What a shot, Kaylee Wrestler. 23-15, the high scoring spit swab in first quarter for us. Heidelberg's starting to struggle now. And on the left side, passing it. They may want to hold it for the last shot. They will. And that'll be a tough 2, and it does not go. So we'll take an 8-point lead, which is pretty good, in my opinion. But that's just me speaking. I mean, you got to remember, folks, we were down 10-4 at one point, and now here we are up 23-15 on the pesky is all anything Heidelberg Student Princes. Heidelberg with 1 win this season. Right when it looked like they were going to have something cooking, we just said no to them. And good news is we'll get the ball to start off the second quarter. Laura McCoy's checking in for the good guys, which is always a good thing to see. Laura does a good job. We are on a 14-2 run. Oh, ye gods. That's how it was to close out the last 4 minutes and 25 seconds out here at here in Berea. Kaylee Wrestler, 7 points, 1 3. Ava has a 3. Taylor has a 3. All righty. We've committed 7 turnovers. They've committed 5. We have 8 bench points. They have 6, all 6 from Hannah Hunt. She is a sophomore from Beaver Creek High School in Beaver Creek, Ohio. Maddie Stumpf staying out there. Casey Badalak out there. So we'll see what we can do out here. All righty, 10 minutes down. There are 30 minutes to go, and the pass goes in. And back up and running. No luck. That is number 21, Casey Badalak. Pass that Maddie Stumpf, 2 easy points. Right, wrong. And stumbling right there. Here they go. Passing that left side, almost stolen. It is stolen, Maddie Ebert. Maddie's got it, trying to go the other way. Maddie running right. Maddie going in, Maddie Ebert. Got it. 10-point game. All right. Let's see what we can do out here on defense. Going to find someone. Spinning, passing it back. Good pump fake. A travel call. That's a travel call. 47 seconds gone by in this second quarter. And those Princes are down double figures. Cavs up 6-5, by the way. We'll try to get you as informed on that game as possible. Laura McCoy on it. Laura looking. Laura stepping back. She's got Maddie Ebert in three-point land. Bang and bounce that to Kaylee. Kaylee trying to find someone. Does she go Casey? Yes, she does. And Casey's fouled, and Casey got it. She got it. That makes it 27-15. Casey's on the board for the first time tonight. And this is what I expected, a bit of a rout. find the left-hander. Calmly sinks it. We're talking about a 13-point lead. Gilbert did the fouling, if I'm not mistaken. Here is number 11. That's William White. William White passed that in the corner. Number 13, Chloe Gilbert. Now here they go, looking out there. Number 21, Emma Keto. Keto to the right side. Number 25, I believe that's Jewel Persinger, as Persinger is fouled. No, it's a travel. Once again, our ball. Ashley Ballard looking to stop the bleeding for Berg. We have outscored 5-0 so far in this second quarter. And McCoy's got it. Laura steps back. Taylor's going to check in a minute. Bella's got it. Bella Valen trying to find someone. Bella holding on to the ball for dear life. Going to try to go in. Does she dare do this herself? No, she traveled. Well, it was a nice effort, to say the least. Taylor's in as Heidelberg is rallied to tie the game out in Tiffin by a score of 17-all. Here we see the Student Princesses. There's a pass to 15. Ballard, Ashley Ballard. Gonna look Ballard in trouble out to number 11, William White. White's rejected. 1:58 gone by in this second quarter. It is 28-15. Brown and Gold Brigade really doing a dandy. Ashley Ballard passes it. Number 11, White. White to 13, Gilbert. Gilbert over Maddie. Oh, she got that. No foul, though, fortunately. And I want 3. As well, McCoy's going to take a 2. Good rebound by Bella. Good effort by Bella, I ought to say. As the pass goes to the left side. They can get in single digits now. Watch out. They'll have that one out to 25. Jewel Persinger. Persinger got it. So they got in single digits again. 28-19. Here's Laura McCoy. Laura passes that to Kayla Jones. She's going to take a 3. How about that? It goes in. And it's back to a double-digit lead for the good guys. Spinning back out. They're going to try 3 of their own, and that misses poorly by Ashley Ballard. Kayla Jones off and running. She's gunning. She's going to take a tough 2 and not going to be fouled. I don't think Heidelberg has committed a foul, but they've barely fouled today, though. Here's 25 Persinger, who fails to hit. Here comes Bella Valent. Now here's Maddie Ebert. Maddie in trouble. Maddie fouled. All right, no travel, fortunately. White on the foul. Whoa. Here we go, trying to find Alyssa Miller. Alyssa travel. That's tough. But it's all good. It's all good. Here they go, trying to drive in, pass it back out, not taking the 3. Maybe take the 3 now. White's on it. White passes it, stolen by Taylor Bass. Taylor on the right side. Taylor has Kayla wide alone, but she'll pass it to Ava instead. Ava in three-point land, going to try to drive in. Ava Wilkerson out to Kayla Jones. Kayla Jones passes it to Taylor Bass. Kaylee Russell going to check in, by the way. Alyssa Miller's got it. Sadie Arn, 2 points. That's like hitting the Staples button. That was easy. That was almost too easy. Too easy for the Brown and Gold Brigade. It's a 14-point lead. It is 33-19 here in WHPW. As the good guys are really starting to run away with this one, folks, and ain't that a good thing to see? I think it's a good thing to see. Everybody except War McCoy and Matty Stumpf have scored for us, which is always a good sight to see as well. You're spreading the wealth. I think it's dandy. Let's go. Cherry Hair is really starting to get her team in the groove. All right, here we go as they will inbound it to number 4, Abby Tier. And in three-point land, passing that back, number 3, Emily Valencia. And now number 4, that's Abby Tier on the right side. Going in 23, Altenberger rejected. Altenberger travels. That'll be our ball. Alec Johnson on her birthday checking in. Nothing says happy birthday like a 14-point lead. Alyssa Miller spinning out to Kaylee. Kaylee out to number 4, Sadie. Let's look at Sadie do something. Can she do something? She's in trouble. Passes that out, and there's a whistle. Looks like we took too much time in the key. Three seconds. Abby Tier's got it. Tier passes out to number 2, Hannah Hunt. And no foul, or no bucket. They weren't going to call it anyways. It wasn't going to go in anyways. Trying to inbound this. Ooh, almost went out of bounds. Passing that to number 3, Emily Valencia. Here's a deep 3. That one off target. Let that thing go out, and it does go out. That means it will be our ball. Well, Heidelberg is up 25-21 with 7 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the first half out in Tiffin for men's. The Cavs are in commercial right now. Alec Johnson passes that to Alyssa Miller. Alyssa going in. Alyssa! Oh, too strong. Tips it to Alec. Good job by Alec to get there. There's a pass. Good catch, Sadie. Sadie underneath the bucket. Alyssa also underneath the bucket. She was up. This time it's not strong. It's perfect. 35-19. 14 is Hallie Rogers. Rogers is that one shot down out on Berg. Our ball. 4:28. That's my birthday, folks. Chloe Gilbert in for the Princes. Alec Johnson in a 16-point spread. Passing it to Ava Wilkerson. Ava passes that Alyssa. Alyssa may try to do this off. Good spin move. Fade away, 2. No. Nice try though. Here comes Berg the other way with an errant pass. 4 minutes, 8 seconds to go till we hit the half. And likely be Aaron Eaton not that happy in the locker room at the half. As Alec Johnson's got it. Alec Johnson going in, pass that back out to Kayla. She got Ava wide alone. She catches it. Ava stepping back. Ava trying to find something. Ava going in. Ava got it. She now has 5 points. It's 37-19. We have not been looking back, folks. Right side, number 25, Jewel Persinger. And driving in right here, spinning out. Number 4, Abby Tier now on the right side. Going to gun that back. And a bad pass. Another errant pass going to lead to our ball. Laura McCoy and Bella Valent going to check in. More silly mistakes by the Princes. Really turning out to hurt them, folks. By the way, the Cavs are down 12-10 against mighty Oklahoma City. Now tied 12-12. Pass to Alec. Alec trying to find someone. Let's see what happens out here. As Bella Valent may have done a double dribble. It's still 37-19. And try driving. Rejected! Alyssa Miller. Kaylee off and running. Kaylee with a deep pass. Good catch, Alec. Had to hurry to get there. And now it's a Miller for 2. Oh, no foul, no bucket. That's not good, but what is good is that we still have a giant lead to operate with. Nothing's going in for them. Gilbert looking. Gilbert handing it off. 21, Emma Keto. Keto steps back. Emma Keto against Lauren McCoy. Keto out in the corner now. Driving in, passing it back. Persinger, the left-hander. Got it. That makes it a 15-point ball game. Have no fear. We're still doing a dandy. Persinger with 5 as Alyssa Miller's got it. Alyssa in trouble. Going to try to go left. Hand it off to Laura. Laura going in. Laura tough 2. She fails to hit. And Coach Archer barking out stuff. This pass goes to 21 on Makito and now out in the corner. Trying to find someone, passing it back to Hunt. Try and drive in here, Persinger. Jewel against that. Good move by Persinger. Didn't go though. Under 2 minutes in the quarter and half. I believe that's Laura passing it to Kaylee, passing it to Bella. Bella has only had 2 points tonight. She's down her knees, passing to us on Miller. 39-22. All right, passing that one, number 12. That's Cammie Whitaker. Gonna try to find someone who'll have a clean slate in just a minute. Including Maddie Ebert as well as this 2-pointer goes in. 39-24. Here we go. Try and find something out here. Laura still on it. 68 seconds. Alec Johnson, does she dare take a 3? No. She's going to try to drive in. She is going to be fouled. Ooh, taking a tumble right there. 15, Ashley Ballard. Persinger on the foul. So we have everybody but Laura check out for Casey, Sadie, Maddie, and Kayla. Maddie out to Casey Badalak. Casey with 1 3 today. She's going to be ripped away the ball out of Heidelberg. 13 on the shot clock. Under 5 minutes to go in the first half of men's. It's 34-28 Berg. Now 34-30 Berg. As here's Warren McCoy passing that one to Maddie Ebert. Maddie trying to go in. She had Sadie, but pass it to Warren. Instead, loads up, fires away. Oh, no good. So there will be 17.9 seconds in between shot clock and game clock. We're shooting over 50%, no, 50% on the dot. Alyssa Miller leading us with 8 points. 15-point ball game, so everyone's pitching in. Is that 2? Oh, foul. Oh, it's a charge. It's a charge. I thought for a second that was going to be on us, but it isn't. You saw by the reaction of our bench, and clearly it was on them. Number 4, Abby Tier did the fouling. Casey's got it. Casey in trouble. Casey looking to drive in. 25 seconds to go. Out to Ava Wilkerson. Ava Wilkerson passing Sadie Arn. Yes, sirree. 41-24. Abby Tier on the right side. Tier passes that one. Driving in. Here's a tough 2. I didn't think so. And who's got it? We got it. Try and drive up 4. Sadie Arn 2 seconds. 1 second. Maddie's got to get that off. She does not get it off. But hey, who's going to complain about a 17-point lead? You know darn well I'm not going to complain about a 17-point lead. That's actually pretty impressive. Yes, sirree. We are doing a dandy out here. 41-24 at the half. The good guys hit the locker room out there. 15-minute break. Coach Hartzler and Coach Herr, especially Coach Herr, of course, the head coach, really doing a great job. The men's team down 38-30 to Heidelberg. So there is that. Hopefully we'll get something stirring soon, but it looks like Heidelberg's ball. So there's that. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We outscored them 23-15 in the first, and then outscored Heidelberg 18-9 in the second quarter. Heidelberg couldn't throw a pea pot in the ocean in that second quarter. 4 for 12 in the second. They're shooting 34.6%. We're shooting 51.4%. It's always a good day when you're shooting over 50%, folks. And that's exactly what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. Can't complain about that, folks. As the good guys have themselves a commanding 17-point lead, while Heidelberg's got a commanding 10-point lead out in Tiffin. That ain't good. Hopefully we'll get something going in the men's game. As I sure as one would like to have bragging rights over Highland's assistant head coach, Isaiah. You know Isaiah Young. Those Heidelberg players know Isaiah pretty well. He was a standout for Berg for, I believe, 4 years. I want to win over Heidelberg in both men's and women's. Wouldn't that be nice? I think it'd be super nice. And that's just me speaking. Joe's going to give us the stats. Thank you as always. Let's read them. We have utilized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13 people. 13. That's a lot. Heidelberg is utilized for comparison 11. So there is that. 41-30 in favor of Heidelberg. They're going to the line. We're trying to update you on that game as much as we possibly can. Their lead scores Chloe Gilbert. Gilbert with 8. Hannah Hunt has 2. She's 2 for 2 from three-point land. They're shooting 3 for 7 from three-point land. We are 4 for 8. Now, I will admit, Heidelberg has not sent us to the line. Only one, what do you call it, free throw for us. It was via Casey Badalak, and Casey made it. Casey was fouled and made the bucket. Emily Irwin's only played 2 minutes, 3 seconds. That's surprising. But she does have 2 fouls. She does have 2 points, however. That's a good sign. But still, 2 points for Emily Irwin, 2 fouls. Definitely alarming. She's the only one out here tonight for either school with multiple fouls. It has been a good one for us. We'll see what we can do in the second half. Can we do more of the same? Let's hope we can do more of the same. I'd love to do more of the same. But the question is, the million-dollar question is, will we? We will see in a second. The men are down by a baker's dozen to pesky Heidelberg. So there is that. There is that. Oklahoma City and the Cavs. Cavs are down 27-22 to the mighty and tough Oklahoma City Thunder. Never easy to play Oklahoma City, riding a 15-game winning streak out there, of course. So it's been a good one for us. We have Alyssa Miller lead us with 8 points, and we have Chloe Gilbert lead them with 8 points as well. It's been a dandy of a game for one school. For the other school, not so much. So looking at everything, Heidelberg 3 for 4 from free throw land. We're out rebounding them 20-13. And we have 3 fewer turnovers than the Princes. And 5 more assists, doubling their assists. So if you do the simple math, that's 10 assists compared to 5. We are down 43-32 at the half, or not at the half, almost at the half in men's basketball. Now down 45-32. Heidelberg got a big dunk. Well, hopefully we will come back because it hasn't been going too swimmingly for the, what do you call them, the men's. As there's a little over a minute to go in the first half, if I'm not mistaken. I'd love to beat Heidelberg in men's. We're allowing 45 points in one half. That's not a recipe for a win, folks. What else is going on in the wonderful world of OIC basketball? We shall see. We shall see, folks. As we go to the date, January 8th. ONU is up 33-18 over Wilmington at the half. Capital ahead of Musking on 35-19 with 2:44 left in this second quarter. Marietta against Mount Union. Marietta ahead by a current score of 39-23. Let's look and see what John Carroll's doing. I always have to go on John Carroll's website for some odd reason. But we'll see in a minute. They're 9-2 on the season. They got Otterbein tonight. And they are ahead by 9 against the Cardinals. What are the men doing for bad John Carroll? Boo John Carroll. But they are playing Otterbein at Otterbein. Otterbein did upset them last year. Right now, John Carroll up 10, 35-25 towards the waning moments of the first half. Let's look at the men's basketball scores, ladies and gentlemen. If I can find it. Yes, sir. It is currently in for Musking and Capital. Capital up 35-28. Northern and Wilmington. Northern up 38-27. Our game is currently, let's look here, 46-34 Heidelberg. So there is that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Looking out there as well, Marietta's playing Mount Union. Gotta look at Mount Union Athletics. Alrighty, let's look at their men's basketball. Their head coach did set the school record for wins. They got Marietta, I believe, tonight. We can look at the stats out there and looking at it if they can get it ready. 37-30 Mount Union over Marietta. With 2 minutes, 11 seconds to go. So that's just what's going on in the wonderful world of Ohio Athletic Conference play. It is 46-34. The men are struggling a little bit. There are 8 seconds left in the first half. And the good guys are back out there. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? How about that? All righty. We'll see what the second half has in stock for the good guys. It's halftime as well in the men's game. And Coach Tom Heil and Brian Schmidt have a lot of work to do. We're down 48-34 to Heidelberg. We'll see what we have in stock in the second half there. I hope we have a comeback effort. Emily Irwin hasn't really had that much playing time tonight. She's thrown in the basketballs. Actually, no, Maddie Stumpf has had fewer playing time. She's played 1:50, whereas Emily's played 2 minutes, 3 seconds. So there is that. 5:27 left in this second quarter, or in this halftime break. So there is that. Let's see what we can do out here. Alrighty, the Cavaliers don't know what the score of that game is. I can always go on Cavs.com, which I am right now. And it is currently 32-25 Thunder after 1. All of us Cavs fans knew it wasn't going to be easy heading into the, what do you call it? Heading into this game. Being down 7 points is not that easy. You tell that to the men's team. We're down 14 at the half. Whereas the women are cruising out here. Let me repeat, cruising by a score of 41-24. Always fun on WHBW. Very good half. I agree, man. I agree. Start off 10-4. 10-4 Heidelberg. And then we just burned them. Burned them like toast. You know what they say? All toast is toast, toast. Well, that's what Mario says in Hotel Mario. Oh boy, that's one of the worst Mario games of all time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. What will we have in this second half? Hopefully more of the same. I think we'll have more of the same. As we are still waiting. Yes, sir. It's been that kind of day for the good guys in women's hoops. Trying to make it 11-1. Most importantly, 11 consecutive wins for the Brown and Gold Brigade. How nice would that be? And of course, number 699 for Sherry here. Saturday, it's official. Coach Hartzler said I will be there on the bus. I gotta get my parents' permission. I am not going to miss this game for the world because this is going to be history. Number 700 for Sherry Hare. That is unless Heidelberg has a furious second half comeback. But I'm kind of doubting it, folks. I'm kind of doubting it, ladies and gentlemen, considering how they were ice cold in that first half, especially in that second quarter. They've really been struggling. 1 for 4 in their last 3 point attempts. And we are 4 for 8, of course, from 3-point land. Shooting over 50%. It will be Heidelberg ball to start off the second half. Trying to find the score of the Cavs game out there. It's a 3-point game in Cleveland. Of course, the Cavs are also trying to make it an 11-game win streak against, or in the regular season. How nice would that be if they got a nice win over Oklahoma City in an NBA Finals preview? It is certainly an NBA Finals preview. So it's 34-31 at the Rock. It's been a lot of fun. So we'll see what happens in the last 2 minutes. Looks like the Akron Zips won. Out there, of course, in Akron men's basketball, I believe they won today, 73-71, either that or women's hoops. And it looks like it was women's hoops that they won, which is always a good thing. I like seeing it there too, don't you? I know I do. So we'll see what happens in this second half. Less than 70 seconds to go. Alrighty. Heidelberg ball again to start off the second half. 41-24. We scored 25 in the first. No, 23 in the first. 18 in the second. And we're all huddled up having some fun right there. Ready to break huddle. I don't know about you folks, but I'm enjoying this one, ladies and gentlemen. Sure as heck enjoying this one. When you're up 17 to Heidelberg, you're definitely going to be enjoying this one. Erin Eden has 3 timeouts in her pocket. We're going to roll with our starting 5, including Emily Irwin, who's in for the first time since the 7-minute 58-second mark, 7:58 mark, I believe. So there is that in the first quarter. So here we go. Time for the second half to begin. Now again, some high fives from the players, as we are ready to begin. Back to the action. Amakito passes that one. Heidelberg scoring near side. Passing it right side. Going in trouble. Now trying to drive in right there. A spin move, a tough two. Rejected. Casey Badalak, but the second chance shot goes by Morgan Altenberger. Here's Emily passing that to Kaylee. Kaylee out to Bella Valen. Good catch by Bella Valen. Bella going to try to drive in. Bella only with 2 tonight, and now she's got 4. Good shot there by Bella Valen. Oh boy, she forgot something. Ball's rolling out. It's on her feet. That's a kick ball, our ball. 41 seconds through the second quarter. Or third quarter. Second half, I beg your pardon. Emily Irwin has the ball. Emily Irwin out to Bella Valen, thinking 3. It is no good. And Kaylee Ressler could not get there in time. Jewel Persinger got it instead. No, 15. Ashley Ballard got it instead. Trying to drive in, spinning in Emma Keto. Keto looking. Keto over Kaylee. Or Casey, I beg your pardon. No. We'll pass that to number 13. That's Chloe Gilbert. Now number 3, Emily Valencia. Now there's a pass. Bella Valen playing airtight defense. Spinning tough too. But somehow that went in. Again, Morgan Altenberger. She's got all 4 points for Heidelberg in this quarter. Dishing it to Bella Valen, who's got all 4 points for us in this third quarter as well. So would have got up number 13, Chloe Gilbert, but looks like she's all right. That's always a good sight. Passing down the right side, number 3, Emily Valencia. Valencia passes it back, pump faking, number 15, Ashley Ballard. Ballard in trouble. Ballard, good pass, trying driving against Bella. Tipped up in the air. Casey says, I'll take it. And Casey Badalak on the left side, passing that one. Off and running, Kaylee Ressler. That's a kickball violation if I ever saw one. Minute 58 gone by in this third quarter. Number 11, Lillian Whiten. Emily to Bella. Bella Valen, 2-pointer, got it. She's got 8 points, 6 of them in this third quarter. She and Alyssa Miller each have 8. That leads the Brown and Gold Brigade. Number 15, Ashley Bauer. Now here they go underneath the bucket. 23, Morgan Altenberger. Fails to hit. Altenberger cannot get there. Rebounded by Kaylee. Passing that to Emily. Emily off to the races. Emily Irwin, step back. Here comes a deep 2. She got it. 49-28. Timeout Heidelberg. They are drowning, and they are drowning bad. Holy cow. That's a second field goal for Heidelberg. Or that's a second field goal for Emily Irwin. That's the third timeout for Erin Eden as her Princes are drowning again. 49-28. We're outscoring them 8-4. 8-4 once again, shooting 80% from the field in this second half, and that's always a glorious sight to see. 7:26 to go in the third. It won't be a matter of time to see the backups, and always good to see that. If you're Heidelberg, you are dreading this. You're going to fall to 1-10 on the season. Number 21, that's Emma Keto. Keto, gun pass that, swinging it out. Number 11, Lillian White. Lillian White, number 3, Emily Valencia. Valencia rejected. Casey Badalak. Everybody making a lot of noise back there. On the bench, at least. Gotta find someone. Under the bucket, Bella did some foul. Her first of the day. Number 23, Morgan Altenberger back to the line. Altenberger 1 for 2 from the stripe today, and now 1 for 3. So hoping I was right there, and sure enough I was. It took some time. 7-12 in this third quarter. She is going to capitalize on the second shot, making it a 20-point game. Emily's got it. Emily going to try drive in. Emily's still walking. She is going to try drive in. Pass it to Bell. Good catch, Bella Valen. Good shot attempt. Out on us. Berg ball. 3 minutes and a second left. Foul again on Bella. And Bella's checking out for Sadie Arndt. So Bella, after being without a foul in the first half, now has 2, not even halfway through the quarter. And Keto looking. Keto passes that one right side, driving in. Here's a tough pass, and she passed it right to Kaylee Ressler. Kaylee off and running, passing that Laura McCoy. Laura in trouble. Laura spinning. Laura got to get that out. Laura cannot get it out. Emily's going to have to look back, because here's a 3 on the way. Emma Keto. They got to 17 now. As there's a heave. Sadie Arndt fouled. My word. 6-17 in this quarter. Well, it's been 8 points each in this third quarter. Kayla and Ava check in for Emily and Kaylee. Try and find somebody. Maddie's got it. Maddie for 2. She got it. 51-32. Berg goes the other way. Driving in, spinning in, passing it a little too far, our ball. 6 minutes, 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Kayla inbounds this to Ava, back to Kayla. Kayla, pass midcourt, she's trying to find someone good, pump fake out to Laura McCoy. Laura McCoy without a point, that's a little surprising, she usually does well. As Ava's got, she's doing well tonight, of course, but still hot here without a point. Ava Wilkerson passes it, it's tipped right to Maddie, guns it in. Sadie Arndt may have stepped out. Sure enough, she did. Jewel Persinger in for Heidelberg. Number 21, Emma Keto's got it. Keto gonna try to get something cooking. Spin move, Keto fouled. Ava Wilkerson did the foul. 5:32 in the third quarter. And then once again, that'll be Emma Keto to the line. Keto is 6 for 11 from the line, so not really a good scouting report on her from the charity stripe, at least in my opinion. Keto fails to hit the first. Coach Sherry at the right of your screen. Coach Sherry here talking things over. Second shot here for Keto coming up. Also no good. Wow, what a rebound by Maddie Albert. That wasn't easy. Kayla begging for the ball. She's got it. She's looking. She's driving past that in the corner. Sadie Arndt, tough too. She got it. It's a 21-point ball game. Number 21, Emma Keto passing it. No, she's going to keep this. Keto passes it back now. Now number 11, that's William White. White hands it off, 14, Hallie Rogers. Rogers spinning, passing it right to Maddie. Got to get there, she does. Passes it to Laura. Laura feeling the heat. Laura trying to cross up, going tough too. She got it. 55-32, she's on the board. Maddie had to duck and cover right there, passing it back. Here comes a 3 on the way from Jewel Persinger. That fails to go. Maddie, and then Sadie, now Ava. Ava left side. Laura McCoy's feeling like a 3 ball and no good. Kayla Jones is right there. Kayla Jones not fouled. She is fouled, never mind. She'll go to the line for 25 in the third quarter. Things are going really well for the Brown and Gold Brigade in this third quarter and this entire ball game to be exact. Kayla makes the first. It's a 24-point game. Meanwhile, the men down 16 to Berg. Kayla goes back to the line. Calmly sinks the second. Number 4, that's Abby Tier. Tier gives it off to 13, Chloe Gilbert. And now number 11, White. Trying to drive in right here. Number 4, Abby Tier out on Sadie. And Maddie Stumpf is back in for us. Emily Irwin also in for us, just realized that. As it looks like Alyssa Miller is checking in as well. 25 points separate these two schools. Only been one-sided affair so far. And that's rejected by Alyssa Miller. And now Kayla Jones, 2 points the other way. She's fouled. Wow, a vicious foul. Kayla's going to the line. Kayla returning to the line. What's Kayla done at the line? 22 for 28 this season. That's not shabby. 23 for 29, also not shabby. 58-32, 26 points separate these two schools out here as the second shot fails to go in, but you know what, you can't really blame Kayla. She's got 7 tonight, which is mighty impressive. 8, I beg your pardon. Number 12, Cammie Whitaker. Whitaker passes that one. Number 4, Abby Tier. And now that is Persinger. Persinger loads up, fires away, no good, and lands right in the lap of Ava. Firing it to Kayla Jones, trying to get double figures out here. Kayla Jones out to Ava Wilkerson. Ava Wilkerson stops, pops, shoots, scores. 60-32. The round is on, ladies and gentlemen. It's been on all night, but now it's really on. 28-point game. Leah Riley going to check in a minute. Number 4, Abby Tier passes that to 13, Chloe Gilbert. High pass shot down by Maddie, but it's out on us. Leah Riley checking in for the first time today. She's in for Ava Wilkerson, who has 7. Tough 2, she's fouled, didn't get it. That's Emily, that's her third of the day. It is her third of the day. And it's really been Emily Irwin and Bella Valent doing the fouling. I believe Bella's got 2. No, she's got 1 as the first shot coming up goes. And we're shooting 56.5%. Heidelberg 33.3%. For every 3 shots they take, 1's going in, literally. As the second shot goes in, the free throws shooting hasn't been that good either. As Leah Riley's got it. Leah in trouble, passes that to Emily. Emily trying to find someone. And a tough 2, it is good. She got it. Oh no, she's down. She's down. Maddie Stumpf is down. You gotta stop play. Kayla the first to get there. This is not a sight you like to see. The freshman is hurt. Maddie Stumpf. Let's hope she's all right. Let's hope she's all right, Maddie Stumpf. Freshman from Big Walnut High School, stands at 6 feet on the dot. She's got something called height as she gets back up. Once again, you can't teach height. 2:59 to go, and what's been a rout? Yes, sir. It is number 15, Riley Bennett, checking in for the first time tonight. You'll see a lot of the backups in tonight. Always a good sight to see, folks. Number 4, Abby Tier's got it. Tier going to try to look for something. Tier spinning, passing it to 13, Chloe Gilbert. Gilbert passes that one on the right side and shot down by Alyssa. Now Kayla Jones goes the other way. Riley Bennett right side. Riley, no. It's a 28-point game as here comes Heidelberg the other way. Looking passing that one, number 13, Chloe Gilbert. Gilbert trying to drive in, passing down the right side underneath the buckets. Rejected, Alyssa Miller. And now Riley Bennett on it. Riley looking. Riley to Emily. Emily Irwin. Passing it to Riley. Passing in the corner to Kayla. Kayla looking. Kayla trying to find someone. She finds Emily. Does she dare take a three? No, she doesn't. Emily pump fake and rifles it to Alyssa. 10 on the shot clock. Alyssa Miller going to try to do this herself. She cannot get a little off target. Here comes Berg the other way. Number 13, Chloe Gilbert, fails to hit it. Second chance shot goes. Fortunately, Riley didn't commit a foul there, but it is a 26-point game now. Emily Irwin driving in. Emily high pass. Good catch, Kayla Riley Bennett. Riley to Leah Riley. Leah gonna give it to Alyssa. Alyssa, 90 seconds. Riley underneath the bucket. She didn't get it. But Riley tried to get it back. That's out on Berg. Not a good one as we see Taylor Bass check in. Alrighty. Trying to find someone. It's stolen. Here comes Heidelberg the other way. And we caught up. That's good. Passes check. And now right out wide alone. Number 11, William White misses. They cannot afford a bucket, can they? Here we go with Riley passing it to Emily. Emily on it with a minute to go in the third. Leah's got it. Leah trying to find someone. Now Emily going in. Emily Irwin tough two. It's good. Everything's going in our favor, folks. And on the right side, passing in the corner. Going back out. That is number 11 now, White. White with a high pass underneath the bucket, passing it out to 22. And Whitaker did some traveling. There are 4.9 seconds in between the shot clock and game clock. I see Sadie Arndt in for us. Everybody might get to play tonight. We've had 15 players out here. Riley's got to hurry. Passes it to Laura. That's good. Now Riley with the good guys up 28. The former Hoban Knight trying to find someone. And in trouble. Ball goes rolling back. That will not be a backcourt, of course. And a foul call. 22.7 to go till we hit the end of the third quarter. (55-54) Cavs down. Well, we're going to inbound it. Shot clock is turned off. Here's Laura McCoy. Laura with 15 seconds. Coach are probably going to use timeout for substitutions tonight. I'd just like to say that. As Laura going to try to drive in. Laura McCoy has it stripped away from her. And that'll take it to the end of the third. Wesley can chuck up something. Oh, that went off, and that one almost went in. But it seems way too little, way too late. The good guys are on fire. Yes, sir. So it's 64-36. We outscored them 23-12 in that third quarter. We're shooting 54.9%. It doesn't get any better than that, folks, shooting better than 50%. But that's what the Brown and Gold Brigade has been up to tonight. We are on pace to get our 11th consecutive win of the season. and our 11th win of the season. Number 14 in the country, really having a dandy today. And it just continues to be poured on by us. And I'm not complaining. What I am complaining about is that the men are down 58-40 to Heidelberg. Oh, ye God. Hopefully we'll beat Wilmington Saturday because I think this game against Berg may be a lost cause. This game here is not a lost cause, of course. This game is a straight-up old-fashioned tail whipping. That's our ball. How about that to start off this, what do you call it? Fourth quarter. Riley inbounds it to Aura. Now Johnson, who's celebrating her birthday today, is in, and now she has the ball. Alec passes it to Aura. He passes it to Taylor. Taylor passes it to Riley. Riley looking. Riley in trouble. Passes it to Alec. Alec with 10 on the shot clock. Alec gonna try driving. Alec in some hot soup. Passes it. Oh, Sadie Arndt for 2. 30-point game. It's all going in our favor tonight. The ball is rolling in our favor tonight. Emma Cato passes that one. Driving in number 14, Hallie Rogers, who is nowhere near the bucket. It's an air ball. Allie's going to check in next dead ball. Riley spinning. Riley passes it to Sadie, right side. Riley's thinking 3. It is money. Absolute money. Everybody going nuts in the bench. Almost said sideline, almost said student section. Don't know why, but still. 69-36. Irish checking in a minute, too. William White steps back. Gotta find someone. Passing it back. 3 ball. Hallie Rogers. They can't get that 3 back. That ball up for bid, and out Johnson tries to get it. That's a jump ball, Berg ball. My goodness, what a game for the Brown and Gold Brigade. $59-58 out in Cleveland. 60-59 Cleveland winning. Tipped around, trying to get there. Hannah Hunt, and Hannah fouled by Riley. And another sub. It's 15 Riley checking out for Elise Champagne. From Columbia High School, a freshman. Gotta find someone, and it's almost poked out, and it's gonna be poked out, Elise. And it's a jump ball, our ball, 8:23 to go. Question isn't what's going right for us. The question is what's not going right for Heidelberg. I tell you what's not going right, everything. Allie's got it from Taylor Bass. Allie Menendez, pass midcourt. Allie, trying to find someone. She finds Eiley. Eiley Badisher. Now that's Elise Champagne. Always looking, always driving in, always spinning. Fade away, 2. It goes in. Everybody exploding on the bench. 71-36. We're nearly doubling these guys. 21 Emma Cato passes that one. Looking, trying to drive in against Allie is Lillian White. Now pass on 3-point win. Hannah Hunt. Hunt with 8 points. 21 Cato. Cato spinning. Cato out in the corner. 3 ball coming up. It is good. That's the D3 equivalent to Chris Paul. Hits a huge 3 to cut way down to 42. Was it 42? Or was that? Yeah, I think it was. I forgot now. Des has it. We'll see what she has in stock. She'll pass it to Elise. Elise steps back. Pass is tipped out. He's going to have to hurry. She gets there. 10 on the shot clock. Everybody counting it down for us. Allie's gonna have to hurry. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, she's fouled. She'll have a trip to the line. That's always a good sight to see, ladies and gentlemen. Allie going to the line. And she's 5 for 7 from the line this season. Always a glorious sight to see. Allie really knows how to make her free throws. 73 to 39. And driving in trouble looking. Still looking 21. That is Keto. Everybody gets to play tonight. That's always a good thing. Altenberger passes it back, swinging out right side. Looking 12 on shot clock, passing that right side. Altenberger, two-pointer, nowhere near the bucket. Eiley corrals the miss, passes it to Leah. Leah back in for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Leah trying to drive in. Leah looking. Allie's got it. Oh, I thought she was going to pop the three. So did everyone on the sideline. She's going to be ripped away the basketball, but fortunately, it's our ball. Riley back in for us. 6:18 left. 73 to 39. My goodness, this has been almost too much fun. And Aaron Eden will say the other thing. It has not been fun. Allie finds Riley. Riley going in. Tough two. She got it. Riley Bennett. Riley with 5. Everybody pitching in. Even the backups. Spinning in. Stepping back. Deep 2. No good. Rebound by Persinger. Rejected by Riley. Elise has it. Elise pass midcourt. Going to the right side. Stepping back. Passing it to Eiley. Passing it to Riley. Passing it to Allie. Not taking the 3. Passes it to Elise. Elise trying to go in. Spinning. Elise tough. 2. Everything. I repeat, everything is going in for us. Timeout. I don't even know what you got to talk about if you're Heidelberg, because this has just been a lost cause tonight. 77-39. You double their points, and we're only down 1. With all due respect to Heidelberg, but man, oh man, we are absolutely beating the taillights out of them. It is getting pretty ugly and getting pretty ugly fast. Alrighty. It's been fun for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Gonna go to 11-1 on the season. There's 5 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Heidelberg and Aaron Eden down to one more timeout. It's just been really bad for Heidelberg, but for us, it's been all fun. Too much fun, to the point where we've made every field goal in this quarter. Yes, sirree. We're shooting 58.9%, Heidelberg 29.2%. Ain't nothing going right for the Princes. Abby Tier passes that on the right side. Now number 3, Emily Valencia. You're going to see number 32, Delaney Garcia. And as soon as that shot, what do you think happened? Didn't go. Good catch there by Riley. Eiley loads up, fires away, nowhere near the bucket. Delaney Garcia in for us. Passing that on the right side. In some trouble. 5:13 to go. Number 2, Hannah Hunt. Now number 11, Lillian White. And now number 11, White still trying to find someone. We are playing some good defense out there. The pass goes back. 4-2, Grace Helliger in. And looking to pass that a little too high. Got to get that basketball. She stepped out. Well, this game sure as all anything has not been as climatic as the boys basketball game last night, of course. We had to walk it off against them. Of course, very anticlimactic game for the good guys. Riley Bennett that was our first miss in this quarter. Leah Riley thought about it, 3, goes in, takes it long, 2, no. Out on us. You can complain about all you want, but come on, this game's all over. 4:40 to go. This is what I anticipated, a straight up old-fashioned beatdown, as I keep on saying. Rejected, Leah Riley, and everybody's still going nuts. Grace on it. Grace Heidelberg passes it, and 2 easy points for Noemi Garcia. Look at everybody right there. It is a 40-point ball game. Oh my word. Gilbert walking, going right. Gilbert passes that in the corner. Here's a 3, nowhere near the bucket. Lobbing that in the corner. Ball gets slapped out on Heidelberg. Our ball, 4 minutes, 1 second. Sarah Scott and Jess Willannon are in for us. As we are ready to go for the final 4 minutes of this game. All righty. Passing it. Oh, good catch there. Looked like that was Delaney. No, that's Grace passing that one. Good save there by Jess. Now Elise for 3. Oh, so close. Sarah's not fouled. And rebounded by Heidelberg, 79-39. They're just struggling to pick up the ball now. And the tough 2. It's a foul in the bucket. Wow, that's a dignity bucket, I guess you might say. Sort of like a dignity touchdown in, what do you call it? Football. And one coming up. Let's see, backups upon backups upon backups. Everybody's essentially played today as the 3-point play does not go in. And Grace Sulliger got it. 81-41. Losing the ball. Tough 2. No good. Second chance shot may be coming up and is no good. Foul called. Oh, actually our ball. I stand corrected. This has really been a whole lot of fun. Foul called on Altenberger. Here is number 42, Grace on it. And Grace with about 3 minutes. I can't believe there's still 3 minutes left to play for this. The carnage continues out here, but we did not get a shot there. Just playing good defense as now Sarah Scott's turns that 2-pointer fails to go in. And rebounded by Heidelberg, 2-pointer also doesn't go in. Just corrals the miss. Just passes it. That is number 32. That is Delaney. Now Grace Heidelberg. Grace with 2.5. Pass it to Justice. She dare take it through. No, she passes it to a wide open Elise Champagne. Timeout for substitutions, baby. 699 coming up for Coach Sherry Harrer. As the good guys are sizzling all night, 83-41. They've essentially thrown in the towel, 42-point difference. Yes, sir. As we are just boiling hot. Driving in. And the tough 2 from Jewel fails to go. And we'll see what we can do out here. Off and running. And Grace, who's had a fair share of points. He has 2 right now, actually, looking in trouble. That's out on Berg. Not one player tonight had double digits. Let that sink in. Nobody had double digits tonight. It's absolutely hard to believe. 8 points is the maximum anyone has had. Grace Helliger to Jess Willannon. Just with under 2 minutes to go. Wallace on it. Wallace bounces it a little too far. And now we see Eiley Basher and Addison Weimer checking. Everybody's in today. 44 is Addison. Tough 2 over Addison. I didn't think so. Tough 2 foul, no bucket. Meanwhile, we've trimmed the gap to 11 in men's with 5:57 to go in regulation. Hopefully it will be part of a good comeback effort. And the first shot does not go. Heidelberg shooting 2 for 16 this fourth quarter. They're just seemingly lost all will to play today. Case in point, Addison got it. Shooting 26.3% is Heidelberg. Grace on it, 82 seconds till this game's over. Grace has it out in the corner, out on us. It's all good though. 83-41, still can't believe it, 78 seconds to go. Sorry folks. Trying to find someone going underneath the bucket, passing out wide alone for 3. It is not going in either. Number 4. And that's going to be a charge on Emily Valencia, or Abby Tier rather. Abby Tier did the foul. Final minute at long last. Grace Helliger on it. Grace stepping back with about under 50 seconds to go. Passing to Jess. Everybody having fun tonight. Eiley going in. Eiley out to Grace. Grace with 10 on the shot clock. 8 on the shot clock. She's going to try to drive and do it herself. No good. Eiley not fouled. Good save there by Sarah, who is fouled. 30.7 remaining in the game. I would play more music, but I'm not gonna. This game's all said and done by now. Shooting 2, Sarah Scott from Pennsylvania. She got the first. Of course she did. What else do you expect? And the second shot goes in. 85-41, at least a 44-point margin of victory out here. And the 2-pointer again doesn't go. Obviously, you can't shoot it here. Number 699 for Coach Sherry here. Saturday against Wilmington. Save the date, folks. History could be on the line. And the game is over. We'll be broadcasting that game Saturday down south in Wilmington on WHBW, your one stop for all things Highland and Baldwin Wallace. And it's an 11-game win streak for the oldest and greatest university in America. What a ball game. Almost like hitting the Staples button. That was easy. And we are really having ourselves a fine one today. 85-41. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I'm Tommy Maroon, thanking you for choosing my YouTube channel tonight. And we will see you Saturday for number 700, hopefully. Good night, everybody.